Hello everyone and welcome to another quick Windows 11 tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to use your Windows 11 computer. I have my Windows 11 laptop here in order to create a second user account or user profile on your Windows 11 computer. Now this can be really useful, like let's say you share the computer with somebody, maybe your spouse, and they don't like the way that you have your icons on your computer, or they don't like the way your taskbar is set up, or they don't like that you use light mode and they want to use dark mode. They don't like Microsoft Edge, they want to use Google Chrome and they want to have their own Chrome profile. They don't want to have to deal with switching in and out of yours each time they open things. They want Microsoft Word signed into their own Office account. You get the point, right? You get to have your own profile because it makes it your own. It makes the computer far more personalized and customized. And it can be really hard when there's only one user account on the computer, as you're going to be constantly fighting over signing into things, signing out of things. I see this all the time. We'll have clients come in, especially husbands and wives, who have a computer and don't know about this feature. What they'll be doing is they'll be sharing an account, and that usually leads to arguments and mishap, right? As maybe you sign them out of their email and then sign into yours, and then now they need to go sign back into theirs, but they forgot the password, so now they got to reset the password, and then you come back. You get the point. Not fun, right? It's much better to just have a separate user profile on the computer for anybody who wants to use it. So let's hop over to the computer and I'll show you how to do this. Okay, everyone, so here we are, and pretty simple. We're going to do what we've been doing in the past few Windows 11 tutorials. A lot of this stuff is handled from the settings, right? So we're going to hold down the Windows key and we're going to tap the I key, okay? And that is going to bring us to our settings like we are here. And from here, we're going to go ahead and click on the Accounts option here. Accounts on the left side of the screen. Once we are inside of our accounts, okay, we have this middle option down below where it says email and accounts, family, Windows backup, other users. We want to choose this other users option right here, okay? And here we are. I don't have any other users currently on the computer, but I'm going to make one for this example, okay? So let's say I was making an account for like my brother, okay? So I would hit add account. Now the first thing that they're going to try to do is get me to sign into a Microsoft account. My brother doesn't have a Microsoft account, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the option down below. I don't have this person's sign-in information. However, if he did have a Microsoft account, I would plug his email or his phone into the bar there, and then I would get him signed in so that he could have access to all his Microsoft features. Again, no Microsoft account, so I'm going to do I don't have this person's sign-in information. This is going to give me the option to add a user without a Microsoft account right here underneath. Okay? And here we are. Now I can create him his own user account. I'm going to make his username my brother. Makes sense, right? I'm not going to give him a password. We're going to hit next. All right, and now here he is underneath the other users. Now I can open that up a little more and I can actually change his account type. So right now he's a standard user. I could make him an administrator if I wanted him to be able to make changes or administrative changes to the system. I don't want that, so I'm going to keep him as a standard user. Okay, and I'm going to hit OK. Now, if I sign out, if I come down here and I sign out of the computer, lock out, sign out, come to Rogue One right here, sign out, I would be able to sign in now either as Rogue One, which is the current profile account that I'm on, but underneath I'll also have the option for my brother, which will show up now underneath, which will be a completely different profile. I could set up different icons out on the desktop home screen here. I could put different things on the taskbar. I could even change keyboard language. I could all kinds of stuff. Whatever custom changes my brother wanted to make on his profile will not affect my Windows profile and therefore not affect my applications or things like that. However, you do need to be careful if you're sharing a computer and you remove an application. that will affect the other user, as it may remove the application for them as well, or typically it will remove the application for them also, okay? So even though you are in your own separate environment, the small cosmetic or appearance changes you make, those will not track over, but some of the administrative changes, or again, removal of applications, removal of software, those will track over to both profiles. So be careful what you do from one. Make sure you look online and make sure that it won't affect the other, right? If you're having trouble with any of this, if you are trying to set up a second profile on your Windows 11 computer and having trouble, or you want to check to make sure that you don't have a second profile because you just want one, please reach out to My Computer Works. Our number is at the beginning and the end of the video, and down in the description. We'd be happy to help. And while you're down there, please hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.